this video, we are going to learn about the Docker start. I am giving you a scenario. You are having a running container Nginx, and you stop that container. After some time, you got a requirement like you have to restart the container. So, which command here we will run? We already know what docker run do. So, is this the command where we are going to use in this scenario? We'll check it out now. You can see here we are having a running container Nginx. Now we will stop this container. Docker stop. So the container has been stopped. Docker. Here you can see exited 9 seconds ago. Now if we want to run this container, what we will do? If we do docker run again, docker run, we'll see it will work or not. Image. Sorry, my bad. I have to run this in detach mode. Docker run Nginx. Docker ps all. So 3 container running. This is the difference between docker run and docker start. For the docker run to start a new instance, but docker start is to start a stopped container. Here this container is stopped. This one. Let's check it out. Docker start. We can give the name, we can give the ID. Now there should be 2 containers which are running. Here you can see there are 2 containers running. So what does this docker start do? It start a stopped container and it does not create new one. Basic syntax for docker start is docker start container name. Here you can give the container ID as well. The internal working of the docker start command. So we know already. We will see what it doesn't. It does not download image. It not doesn't create a container, then allocate a file system, new file system. Instead of these things, only it will just restart the existing container. So the flow will be like the existing container and it should be stopped. Then we are giving the command docker start. The main process will start again and it will start running. What if the container doesn't exist? We'll see in the terminal. Here you can see docker ps all. We don't have any container. So if we try to run docker start nginx, so simply just it will throw an error that no such container exists. Now I am having a running container. Let's see if we put docker run the container ID what it will throw. Unable to find the image because this is the docker run used to create the container from the image, and the docker start is restarting the stopped container. That is the biggest difference between docker run and docker start. Here we'll highlight some beginner mistake like using the docker run instead of docker start, thinking like docker start will download the image. We have already discussed docker start will not download any image. Now we will discuss about some production insights. Like here we don't have to manually do the Docker start and everything. So here the Docker Compose Kubernetes ECS EKS, this will take care about the Docker start and all automatically. When a container automatically stopped, it will start again. Here we will see some comparison table. Docker run, create a new container. Yes, it's create a new container. Start existing container. No, it don't start existing container. Need an image? Yes, it's need an image to start the container. Docker start, create a new container? No. Start existing container? Yes. Need an image? No, it's only need the stopped container ID or the name.